Yes. hmm Now, this cooperation that we need, yes. It seems that those in the family have been very uncooperative. Yeah. Now, as I remember it, yesterday, I explained to you about the Superior Court of Guam ordered me to follow the protection order issued from Clallam County. Yes. Even though it violated my due process rights. Yes. I was obligated to follow the conditions of the Superior Court of Guam. But you didn't enforce the expungement order from Guam. Now, you had me arrested at the same time as serving me the dissolution of marriage? Yes. And then you gave me no notice of court hearings during the dissolution of marriage? Right. And you did talk to IQ Credit Union, didn't you? Now, I would say that I am suing IQ Credit Union. Yes. Excuse me, right now. Because your court order for dissolution of marriage did not have any jurisdiction of law. Yes. And as I put screen prints of the charging, yes, of violating the no contact order provisions of probation, a condition of my probation, right, was that I had to follow the protection order that was issued from Clallam County. Now, the actual jurisdiction of the protection order, yes, was the Superior Court of Guam. Oh, as a condition of probation. Let's go ahead. Now, when you reissued it on May 31st of 2012, without waiting for the verdict of the jury, yes, that is very much malicious prosecution and malicious abuse of process. Yeah. Now, maybe you could remove your fraud today, and you could remove the dissolution of marriage, yes, that was used to attach my credit union account where Heidi was named as a joint account holder. Pooch. Now, I know that you didn't take it into consideration, but the only reason I did follow the protection order issued from Clallam County, yes, it was a condition of my probation. Pooh. Now I'm suing Guam for attaching to my probation a court order that they had no jurisdiction to obligate me to follow. Yes, because they actually didn't have the jurisdiction of law to include it as a condition of probation. And you didn't have the arresting authority of the vested powers of the policing powers to issue it. Because you did not protect my right to notice and opportunity to be heard. Now, when I was found not guilty, the expungement order obligated you to remove all court orders, yes, so that I could speak to my sons. Phew. And then, if there had been a new allegation, yes, of domestic violence or child abuse, you would have had the vested policing powers to be able to issue it. See, when Guam included your fraudulent protection order in the conditions of probation so that I could travel back to Washington State, yes, I was obligated to do what they said. Because of my unsupervised probation, I was obligated to do what Guam said. Now, why don't you get me that IQ?